these celebrities know it's not good to hold a grudge forever. Welcome to MsMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 feuding celebs who buried the hatchet.
Oh, just tell Facebook to
Listen, lay off.
Thank you. You heard that, Facebook? It's all good.
Chill out.
Before we begin, we publish new content every day, so be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. For this list, we're looking at famous people who fought with each other, but later put aside their differences.
I'm a really huge fan of you guys for a very long time. So, it's totally water under the bridge.
Number 10. Seth Rogen and Justin Bieber. In 2014, Seth Rogen made it clear he didn't like Justin Bieber. The comedian repeatedly went out of his way to express his opinion on Twitter and various talk shows, such as Howard Stern and The Today Show.
It's amazing, though, anytime something like this happens and I just say something that very clearly a lot of people feel, and it becomes like a media thing. But I don't know anyone who likes Justin Bieber.
Bieber eventually responded on Twitter, saying despite all the unkind words, he was still a fan of Rogen. The feud went away in 2015 when Rogen went on Ellen and admitted that his ill feelings were unfounded.
And I finally saw him today in the hallway of your show, and I guess we made up, which is fantastic.
Oh, good. That's good.
Yes.
Later, Bieber came out on stage wearing a Seth Rogen mask, and they gave each other a hug. Number 9. Amber Rose and Kim Kardashian.
The only reason why these girls have careers is because their older sister had a little fun on tape. Let's be realistic.
Given the fact that Amber Rose and Kim Kardashian have both been involved with Kanye West, it's not surprising that Amber and Kim share a complicated relationship. It didn't help that in 2015, Amber started a feud with the entire Kardashian family when she slammed Kylie Jenner in a radio interview with The Breakfast Club.
I meant to ask about, Blac Chyna's your close friend right now.
Yes.
Tyga and Kylie, what do you think about that? Do you think Kylie's too young for him?
She's
Kylie's
17.
Bash's age.
The law thinks that she's too young for
She's
him.
a baby. She needs to go to bed at 7 o'clock.
Khloe and Kanye traded some insults in return, which prompted Amber to call Kim names for her infamous and star-making sex tape. However, Rose was seemingly able to smooth things over with Kim after they shared a selfie in 2016. Number 8. Selena Gomez and Demi Lovato. The friendship between Selena Gomez and Demi Lovato goes all the way back to 2002, when they worked together on Barney and Friends.
I'll be playing a song as I'm marching along when I'm old enough to join the band.
Then in 2009, they starred in the Disney Channel movie Princess Protection Program and worked on songs together. They had their own YouTube channel, and it looked like nothing could tear them apart. Alas, their friendship started to wither when they each went their separate ways, with Gomez befriending Taylor Swift and Lovato struggling with personal issues.
I think it's just one of those things where people change and people grow apart.
While they had appeared to reunite at award shows in 2011, this was short-lived. However, the two showed the public they were friends again in 2015 when they shared a picture together with supportive hashtags.
We were at the dinner, we were talking about her record and my record and just kind of catching up. I love her. She's like family at this point.
Number 7. David Letterman and Jay Leno.
This is the worst Super Bowl party ever.
Now, Dave, be nice.
He's just saying that because I'm here.
He's just saying that because I'm here.
The decades-long rivalry between these two talk show hosts began after The Tonight Show mantle was passed from Johnny Carson to regular guest host Jay Leno, over Carson favorite David Letterman in 1992.
Did you think you deserved to have that spot?
Deserved? No.
Should have had?
I was disappointed that I didn't get it.
When Letterman left NBC to host The Late Show, his show was in direct competition with Leno's show for ratings in what was referred to as the Late Night Wars. Though Letterman trashed Leno and The Tonight Show for years, the hostility appeared to have gone away by 2013, when Letterman revealed in an interview with Oprah that he had nothing but positive things to say about Leno.
And I'm happy to say that I think is the funniest guy I've ever known. Just flat out, if you go to see him do his nightclub act, just the funniest, the smartest.
Number 6. Kelly Osbourne and Lady Gaga. Kelly Osbourne stirred up this conflict in a 2009 interview with the Daily Mirror when she insulted Gaga's looks, calling her a butterface. In 2013, Gaga sent a cake to Osbourne's mom Shannen as an act of goodwill. Kelly responded to this gesture with a profane tweet, but apologized the next day, asking whether Gaga wanted to meet up and hash out their differences. Things seem to have smoothed out, as evidenced by the fact the two posed for a picture at Elton John's 2014 Oscars party. Number 5. Paris Hilton and Nicole Richie. In 2005, these reality stars had a falling out that complicated production on The Simple Life. The only explanation offered was from Paris Hilton, who said Nicole knows what she did. And according to the rumor mill, what Richie did was host a public viewing of the Paris Hilton sex tape the same weekend Paris hosted Saturday Night Live. The two weren't on speaking terms for a long time, until they got back together for The Simple Life Goes to Camp. In 2014, Richie updated Andy Cohen on the status of their friendship, saying that she and Paris were currently friends.
So to answer, the short answer is I haven't spoken to her in a while, but we are very good friends, and I love her and love her family and have a lot of respect for her.
Number 4. Drake Bell and Josh Peck.
Please tell Facebook to be nice to me. Oh my God, it's not even my fault. Just tell Facebook to be nice to me.
Listen, lay off.
Thank you. You heard that, Facebook? It's all good.
Chill out.
When Josh Peck got married in 2017 and didn't invite former co-star Drake Bell to his wedding, Bell felt betrayed by someone that he considered a good friend. In retaliation, Bell vented his frustrations on Twitter, writing several tweets accusing Peck of being disloyal. The Nickelodeon star immediately regretted lashing out online and apologized for his tweets, explaining that he was surprised by the snub.
And then I saw on social media the wedding and I didn't hear about it, so it's just one of those things where like, you didn't even tell me and I had to find out on social media, and then you're like, you know what, fine. And then I'm like, wait, I probably shouldn't have done that. And
Josh and Drake reconciled a couple of months later at the VMAs, and Peck uploaded a picture of them hugging.
Hug me, brother!
Number 3. Jennie Garth and Shannen Doherty.
I'm sorry, Kelly. I said something terrible. Let's start over.
For years, these 90210 co-stars shared a contentious relationship regarding their stressful production schedules where they were on set for more than 14 hours a day in the 90s. Jennie Garth remarked, "There were times when we wanted to claw each other's eyes out."
Sorry, I don't know what you expect from me. What about friendship? What about friendship? How far is this supposed to take us?
However, the two actresses appear to have put it all behind them and have learned to respect one another in the new millennium. After Doherty was diagnosed with breast cancer in 2015, the two have become close friends, and Garth has publicly expressed admiration for Doherty's strength of character.
She's strong and beautiful, and she's really reaching out to people that are going through the same thing as her and helping a lot of people, so I think that she's doing a great job.
Number 2. Pink and Christina Aguilera. Ever since their 2001 collaboration on Lady Marmalade, these two pop stars have publicly resented each other. But shortly after it was revealed Pink would receive the 2017 VMAs Video Vanguard Award, the singer released a tweet that said she not only loved Christina, but also claimed the two had made amends. During a 2017 taping of Watch What Happens Live, Pink told Andy Cohen of an incident where Aguilera punched her at a nightclub, and has stated the bad blood was all behind them after reconciling on The Voice, and they were working together on a new song.
Because I hadn't seen her in years and years and years, and we became moms, we grew up, and we hugged it out. It's that simple, and I feel so good about that. And we did a song together.
Before we unveil our number 1 pick, here are a few honorable mentions.
Oh, I'm not the surgeon. He is.
YOLO, Mom.
Breezy.
Sure, we have had our differences, but at the end of the day, everyone in the cast of Victorious was a family, and I love and respect all of them and wish all of them well no matter what.
Number 1. Katy Perry and Taylor Swift.
Because there's Taylor beef.
Well, there's no denying it. No, for sure, and that's true.
When are we going to clear that beef up?
There's a situation. Honestly, it's really she started it, and it's time for her to finish it.
Did she start it? What happened?
Though these two pop stars formed a friendship as they were both emerging on the scene, trouble started in 2013 when dancers for Taylor Swift left the singer to tour with Katy Perry. Taylor saw this as a betrayal on Katy's part, and in 2014, she accused Katy via implication of trying to sabotage her.
If you love like that, blood run, 'cause baby, now we got bad blood. You know we used to be bad love, so take a look what you've done. 'Cause baby, now we got bad blood.
Later, on the same day Katy's album Witness dropped in 2017, Taylor tried to steal Katy's thunder by putting all of her own songs back on Spotify. Eventually, Katy stepped up and ended the feud by sending Taylor a nice note accompanied by an olive branch in May 2018.
So I just got to my dressing room and found this actual olive branch. This means so much to me.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out these other great clips from MsMojo and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.